Hey, what's up guys? It's your friend Fast Eddie. And today I wanted to show you my big old assembly table. Now for the type of work that I do, I need something pretty big and long. That's what she said. For, coffee tables, end tables, sofa tables, etc, etc, etc. So I went ahead and slapped this thing together, but it actually came out pretty nice. It's the main focus of my shop, really. My shop's only 16 by 24, so it's nothing huge, you know what I mean? But I'm very, very happy with this. I have plenty of other little workbenches as for little assemblies, and obviously for cutting, I got a little miter station going on, and just other little stuff. But for this, like I said, for my type of work, I needed a big old assembly table. Obviously, I can still use it as a workbench itself, but this is perfect right underneath of the lights. It stays nice and warm for glue ups and stuff like that. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you a quick little video of it and how well it's worked out for me. Basic 2x4 construction, but I did everything pretty well. I built it really nice and sturdy. There's no racking. There's tons of 2x4s in between it as well to keep everything in the top nice and secure. And well, speaking of the top, I went ahead and put a big old slab of 3/4 inch MDF. I didn't want any warping, and from what I've heard, MDF doesn't really warp unless you get it, wet, but I'm planning on getting it wet. So speaking of that, I also put a sheet of Luan on the top of this thing. Just to keep the MDF itself from getting messed up and having to replace that. Luan's really cheap, 10 bucks, so. But this ought to last me a while. And what I did here is I didn't glue it, of course, or anything like that, so that way I can take it off when need be, if it ever gets scratched up and dings and stuff like that. But what I did, just took the brad nailer, threw some brad nails in it, no gluing like I said, so it's on there nice and good. But what I also did, which a lot of guys don't like to do, I threw, 7, 8, I don't know how many coats of poly on here, sanded it down nice and smooth between each coat, and it is very smooth. Like I said, for the type of work that I do, it's really nice when I'm out in the garage shop by myself. I can actually take stuff and spin it around and move it back and forth and up and down. If I need something to hang over or have to push something heavy, this just makes it extremely easy. Especially if I got to sit on a piece of paper or anything like that. Man, this thing will just slide off like a wax bar top. It's come out really nice. But anyway, the other thing that I actually use it for, the bottom here, I got a nice little lumber rack. Right now it's just a bunch of scraps, sitting down there. But when I bring in new lumber, obviously this stuff will be gone here in a little while. But the lumber rack works out really well. Like I said, it's a small space that I'm in. It's only 16 by 24, so I don't really have a whole lot of space to be sitting lumber around. Plus it's handy. I have my miter saw right here, so I can go from there to there very easily. I can go right from the jointer, the back down, joiner, table, saw. It's kind of like a kitchen where you got your stove, refrigerator, countertops, all that. That's how I wanted this to work. I wanted everything to be within reach. I got a cheap old table saw back here, so everything is in the nice little triangle, as they say. It worked out really well, man. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, it's super duper sturdy, guys. It's a place to put my lumber. It's big, it's huge, it's slippery. Everything that I wanted and needed in an assembly table. So I just wanted to make a quick video because I'm sure a lot of the upcoming videos that I make will be right here on this table. Like I said, with the saw here and the joiner and everything's right here. So it's nice and easy to make videos underneath the lights. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully next video I'll have something actually in progress. I got some more tables coming up that I want to make, and maybe I'll make a couple videos then. But until then, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. See you guys.